going on, people? King Riches back again with another video. Yeah, big up to everybody that supports the channel, everybody that's on my side. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna talk about why your girl will cheat. She's going to cheat. Yeah, there's an easy sign that your woman will cheat, and I want to go into this little reaction right now. I don't want to waste no time. I want to show you something that I saw on Instagram today. I'm sure a lot of you lot have seen this video, so let's just jump over there and take a look right now. All right, so you see we're in a crowd and you're gonna see Chris Brown, and we're gonna see what happens.
Excuse us. Good job, Chris. Happy birthday, my guy. Yeah, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, brother. No, brother.
Now, what did you notice in that little video? What did you notice in that video with Chris Brown? Yeah, I'm gonna play it again.
Excuse us. Good job, Chris. Happy birthday, my guy. Yeah, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, brother. No, brother. Not doing it. Excuse us. Good job, Chris. Happy birthday, my guy.
First of all, Chris Brown is not your guy. Yeah, he's a guy that makes money through entertainment, and you're idol worshipping him. But that's not the point of this video.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, brother. No, brother.
Look. Look. What you noticed in this video, right, is that Chris Brown had a convoy of women following him. Yeah. Literally a convoy of loads of random women, different shapes, sizes and colors, and they were all following him. Most of them probably got BBLs. Yeah. And like, bro, what that lets you know is that a lot of women are complete idol worshippers. And I want to say that one of the easiest red flags you'll notice with a woman is if she's an idol worshipper of some celebrity, she's got some celebrity crush, etc., etc. Bro, that woman would cheat on you. That woman, that girl that you're with, who she's got this celebrity crush, she will cheat on you. I want you to know this. I've had a few women in my past who had some obsessive celebrity crushes. And I always knew in the back of my mind that if this woman ever got the opportunity to sleep with this guy, she's gonna take it. In fact, one of them even said that I shouldn't feel bad about it if she was to do this. And this is a real thing. All right. And I'm gonna tell you about these instances, these situations. Yeah, so before I get into it, please like the video. Big up to Daniel for the super chat. He says Chris Brown had a rainbow coalition of bad bees. Yeah, bro, he literally had a convoy, an entourage of loads of different women. And think about this, yeah? All these women are all trying to get with Chris Brown, like all of them. Do you get what I'm saying? And they all know that all the other women are trying to get with Chris Brown. But do you know what? They don't care. Why? Because he's Chris Brown. They don't care. All right? Now think about you as a man with your girlfriend or your wife. Would she be willing to follow you knowing that there's other women that are chasing you at the same time? No, she's going to be like, no, I'm going to have you all to myself. You don't really think about it. These women are willing to share Chris Brown. But your woman's not willing to share you. But at the same time, she's got a celebrity crush on Chris Brown or some other guy. Like, it's so weird. It's so crazy, bro. Women are so, like, influenced by media way more than men are. And big up to Omar for the super chat. He says most women are hardwired for celeb idol worshipping. Yeah, idol worshipping, especially singers. They love singers, bro. Just sing them something sweet. Oh, you notice whenever you're with a girl, they're always singing some song. They always got to play music. I really don't like music, to be honest. I don't like music. I don't like all that singing and all of that, bro. That's not me. I'm just not that kind of guy. I don't like R&B music. I think most R&B music is simp music. And yeah, I just don't like it. Big up Daniel for the super chat. He says Chris Brown is the Pied Piper in this situation. Absolutely. Listen, all different types of women was there, and I actually put this on my Instagram story. Yeah, if you don't follow me already, big up Morosa man for the super chat. He says big up my bro, not caught alive in a while. Yeah, man, I'm here for you guys, bro. I'm here for you guys, man. But if you don't follow me on Instagram already, my Instagram's right there, King Rich is official. I put this on my IG story, this little video, and I put the caption, did you spot your girlfriend? Because guess what? Some of those women that are in that convoy, they've got a boyfriend. Yeah. Some of those girls that were following Chris Brown, like lemmings, some of them have got boyfriends. They got man. Some of them have got a man that is breaking their neck to please them and pay for dates and drive them here and drive them there and good morning texts and have you eaten today and all of that. Some of you guys are those guys. You're in a relationship with somebody who idol worships some other guy and probably fantasizes about his willy. And I just don't think that's a good situation to be in. Again, as I said, yeah, I have been involved in more than a few times with women who were obsessed with some celebrity, and I'm gonna go into it. The first one that I can remember, yeah, was a girl, and this was very back in the days, and you lot are probably gonna laugh at this, yeah, but I used to mess with some girl, and she was obsessed with Lil Wayne. Obsessed. Oh, I've got all Lil Wayne's albums, mixtapes. Oh, I love Lil Wayne. Yeah, he's short, but I just love the way he is. I love the way he is. I want to go to his concert. And in fact, she went to a Lil Wayne concert, you know, and she made sure she dressed up to the nines. To the nines. You know, and at the end of the day, the girl wasn't my girlfriend, but she was a girl I was seeing a lot. And a very attractive black girl. Very, very, very attractive black girl. Big racks, you know, the sexy face. She had one of those like angry, don't approach me faces and a big rack, and she was slim. Like, oh man, she was bad. She was bad. And she was obsessed with Lil Wayne. And we even had a conversation, and she boldly told me that if she had the chance to go backstage with Lil Wayne, she's taking it. And I shouldn't be upset. I shouldn't be upset because it's Lil Wayne. She said to me, well, you know, if you met your female celebrity crush, I wouldn't be mad that you'd want to sleep with her. And I was just like, rah. Like, at the time I was young and I didn't really deep it, but you know, I kind of knew that, rah, you're not wifey material from this point on. Because you lust after this guy. A guy that even physically, he's not on my level physically. Yeah, he's got money and fame and blah, 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 blah. But physically, man to man, he's not on my level. But she don't care. She's obsessed with Lil Wayne, bro. And I want you lot to always remember this, yeah? As I said, she went to the concert, but I want you to remember this, yeah? If these women got a chance to see these guys, they are going to dress up as provocative as possible to get noticed. They want their celebrity crush to lust after them, bro. Do you get it? Whereas you now, when you're their boyfriend or the guy that they're seeing, you know, the only time they're going to dress up for you is when you're going on a date that you're paying for. Because for the most part, when you're in a relationship with a girl, you're going to see her when she's bummy. most of the time. Press 1 in the chat if you know that's true. You're going to see your girlfriend most of the time when you're with your woman, your girl. You're going to see her bummy. You're going to see her when she just woke up. You're going to see her when she's just lounging around. She, you know, when she ain't got her makeup, she ain't done her hair. You know, she's dressed in like tracksuit. You know, like you're gonna be there when she's passing wind. You're gonna hear her going on the toilet. You know, it's real, fam. But oh, for her celebrity crush, oh no, she's gotta be 10-10 all the time. All the time. So you gotta really deep that. I had another situation that I can remember, and this one was more in recent times. I had this older woman. She was white. Yeah. Big rack, big bunda. She had a BBL, all of that. Very, very attractive blonde. Right? And she had an obsession with Idris Elba. Oh gosh. Very strong obsession with Idris Elba. Yeah, British actor. And to the point where she had a cardboard, I don't know, like a cardboard picture of Idris Elba in her house. Like life-size picture. Like I literally walked in the house, I was like, "Raw, who is this guy?" And he was Idris Elba, bruv. And like, she's just like, "Oh yeah, I love Idris Elba, blah blah blah." Like, "Oh, Idris, I would love to meet him, blah blah blah." I'm just like, "Rah, boy, you just want his willy in your mouth." That's all I was thinking. You want his willy in your mouth, but I'm gonna put my willy in your mouth, but you want his willy in your mouth, 100%, fam. And I was just like, "Raw," like, I was just like, "Wow." It's more of this idol worship shit, bro. Idol worship. A lot of women do this. Yeah. I had another girl that I was messing with. She was obsessed with Stormzy. Stormzy's a UK rapper. A lot of you lot know who that is. Obsessed with him. Oh, I want a bit of Stormzy. I would love a bit of Stormzy. Blah, blah, blah. He's tall and dark skin. Oh my God, Stormzy. I went to Stormzy's concert. Blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, go and find him then. Go and find him, bro. Why are you talking to me? Because this is the thing you've got to think about this, yeah? Like, when they have these celebrity crushes, basically that guy in her eyes is higher than you on the scale. Like, that guy that is pretty much unattainable to her, he is what she really wants. It's not you, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? And again, as I said, yeah, if she ever got the opportunity to get with that guy, she's taking it, bro. Yeah? And the thing is, these things can happen depending on how attractive your woman is, yeah? It can happen, fam. Like, it can happen. Because think about it, yeah? Most of us guys, I know some of you guys don't get no box in it. I understand that. But some of us guys like me do, yeah? And think about it, yeah? Not every single woman that you've slept with has been your preference. Let's put it like that. Not every single woman. In fact, a lot of you guys, most of the women that you've slept with have not been your preference. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Sometimes you just, you know, the woman's there. She's attracted to you. She's, you know, basically saying, come and get it. And you take it. Yeah. Some of you guys, you might even do it more than once. You know? And after you're done, you get that clarity. Yeah. And, you know, all it takes is a couple days to recharge. And now you're back to... you're back to hungry mode, thirsty mode, and then she's like, yeah, do you want to come over? And then you go over again. So think about it. If you as an average guy, yeah, you can sleep with women who you're not that attracted to, bro, those celebrities are just the same as you. They're flesh and blood just like you, bro. Like, they may sleep with some women that maybe they're not even that attracted to. And that woman might be your girl, bro. Yes. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes. Your girl, bro. Your girl. It's like that. How many times have you seen women fawning after Drake? How many times have you seen women fawning after Chris Brown? Oh, Chris Brown. Oh my God, Chris Brown. They'll spend their last money to go and see Chris Brown at concert. They'll spend their last money to buy some expensive revealing dress to go and see their celebrity crush. Your girl will cheat if she gets opportunity. I was talking about this this dynamic in a video recently, that a lot of you guys, when you come across women who are very, very attractive, you give them the halo effect in your mind. Because a woman's very, very attractive, like, you don't really imagine her being capable of doing scumbag maneuvers. You can't fathom her being a scumbag because she's so attractive. She's so beautiful. But guess what? I got news for you, bruv. Just because she's not doing scumbag maneuvers with you doesn't mean that she's not doing scumbag maneuvers with high value men. Surprise. I said it in the video the other day. Bro, there are clubs, yeah, where these high value men go to. And guess what? These women can go in those clubs. They don't even have to pay anything. They just go in those clubs. They don't need to pay for nothing. Yeah? Especially the more attractive they are. And so when they go in there, they're getting drinks paid for them. They're going on these guys' tables with the sparklers and everything's going off in there. And guess what? These women go off in there, fam. Big up Daniel for the super chat. He says, this is why mandem are done with dating. Bruv, like, there's a lot of reasons why mandem are done with dating, my brother. There's a lot of reasons. But we're going to get into those reasons as well. Because in addition to talking about why your girl will cheat, I want to talk about some red flags that will let you know that a woman that you're talking to is probably not wifey material. Yeah, probably not. All right, I've got 10 points that I'm going to touch on in this live stream. So get ready for that. And everybody make sure you like the video, man. Let me check the likes on the video right now, man. Obviously, not enough likes on the video. I need at least 20 more of you to 50 of you to like the video right now. Don't be an egg your whole life. All right? So, boom. Yeah, these clubs, bro. These clubs that you normal guys, you won't be able to go in there because you can't afford it, fam. You can't afford to go in there. All right? The entry's already a mad thing. The table is already a mad thing. Bro, the drinks are already a mad thing, fam. Yeah? So for you to go in there is going to be an expense that you probably don't want to make. But guess what? There are guys in there who can afford it. So you got ballers in there, number one. Then number two, you got celebrities in there. You got athletes that go there, fam. And all it takes is your girl to go there. I'm just going out with my friends. Want to let our hair down. All right, cool. You let your 8 out of 10 girlfriend go to these... You let your 8 out of 10 girlfriend go to some club with her friends, not knowing that she's going to some ballers club, some celebrity club. Yeah? Then she bumps into her celebrity crush. Bro, it's a wrap. She's going to cheat, bro. And if she doesn't, she's willing to. Yeah? You got to understand, yeah, that human beings are... Us human beings, we're basically like animals, bro. We're basically animals, fam. Yeah? So, if you are a guy and you know that deep down inside you would cheat, you should know that the same way your woman could cheat as well. I want you to be really real about this and really understand. A lot of guys get themselves lost in the sauce. Oh yeah, because I put it down in the bedroom. Yeah, the way I be, you know, putting it down, you know, slamming my willy in a box. Yeah, she could never cheat. She'll never cheat, bro. Now you're a fool, bro. You're a fool. You're a fool. Especially if she's got a celebrity crush. Especially, like, bruh, I was just thinking about it. When I saw that Chris Brown video, bruh, I was just thinking about it raw. Like, let's look at that video again furthermore. Because I want you lot to understand. Big up the Hugo Boss channel. Yeah, for the super chat, it says, you got to be a side dude to really understand how sneaky women. That's what I'm saying, fam. This is what I'm saying. Big up Hugo Boss channel. This is what I'm saying. A lot of you guys, because you don't really get girls like that. And listen, I read all you lot's comments. I read everybody's comments, and everybody talks like they get girls. Oh yeah, I've had baddies as well. Yeah, I'm just like you, King Riches. I've done everything you. No, you ain't, fam. Respectfully, no, you ain't. All right. And I'm not even a pretty boy, but I've been able to do a lot of things, and that's why I can talk the way I talk, because I've experienced it here and abroad. Yeah, with blacks, whites, Eastern European, Asians, bro. I've done it. American girls, UK girls, bruv. I've done it, bruv. The only girls that I haven't done in my life, yeah, are what is it? East Asian, like, so that's like Chinese, Japanese, Thailand, Philippines. I ain't done any of those women. And I ain't, actually, I've had South American women as well. Yeah, so there's not really any, like, continent that I haven't been inside. Do you get what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, a lot of you guys, you cap. I get it. You want to feel like you can relate to what I'm saying, but the realness is, most of you guys, you ain't really done it. You ain't really had that much experience with decent girls. Like, yeah, or you have had girls, but they haven't really been that attractive. Like, let's keep it real, bro. Like, yeah, and I'm saying to you lot, most of the girls I've had are like average looking. Yeah, I've had some bad chicks. I've had some really nice ones, hot ones, especially later, like on more recent years. But, like, bro, come on, keep it real. But anyway, yeah, man, you have to really be around girls to know what they're on. This is why I say, when you're talking to women, yeah, don't be too judgmental around them. Don't like start telling them, oh yeah, hypergamy and feminism and all that. Don't start talking about that stuff, because then you're gonna make them not open up to you properly. Yeah, when you talk to a woman, you want her to make her feel so free, yeah, and comfortable to just say anything to you, bro. Like, because you want to know who this person is. You want to know what they're capable of doing, fam. Yeah, because you want to know if this is someone that you can take seriously or someone who's just here for a short period of time. Do you get what I'm saying? Some of you guys, you're going to start talking about hypergamy and body counts and all of this and being all judgmental when you talk to them, and then you'll never know the truth about who they really are, because they're gonna know. You're gonna scare them off. What I'm saying, fam. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, you need to be around women. Like, you need experience, or you need to listen to somebody like me that's done it, that will tell you the truth and not sugarcoat it. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, let's look at this Chris Brown video again to illustrate my point, because some of these women have boyfriends. They got boyfriends, and some of them are probably married, bro.
Excuse us. Good job, Chris. Happy birthday, my guy. Yeah, excuse me, sir.
Look at them. Look at them. Sheep. They're literally sheep, bro. He's like the shepherd and they're the sheep. That is crazy, bro. That was crazy. There was another video that was like that as well, where it was like all these women was waiting outside for Chris Brown, or it was one of these singers or whatever. Like, bro, it's mad, bro. Just imagine how many girlfriends and wives Chris Brown sleeps with, bro. How many men's girlfriends and wives he sleeps with. Just on a random one. Just on a, I met this woman today and now she came over. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's mental. You think you got to catch, oh, my girlfriend. I trust my girlfriend. Okay. Yeah. Then you got the stragglers at the back. Bruh. It's crazy, bruv. So crazy. Yeah. Like, most guys on this planet are not gonna know what that feels like to be so sought after by women, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and that's, bruh. It's actually amazing, fam. It's amazing. Oh gosh. And then the next thing, when you start talking to a girl or talking to a woman, she's gonna give you all these requirements. Oh, you gotta be this, you gotta be that. Da, 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 da. And another thing, you know, these celebrity guys, they don't treat these women that nice, you know. They don't like go and take them on dates or spend money on them or nothing. No. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. These guys, bro, these guys will literally send a driver or to get a chick if she's close enough, or fly a woman out. Then, like, boom, the woman will come to his house. He'll probably feed her a little bit, you know, maybe eat some food, nothing crazy. Then come to the house. They sleep together. She, like, loads of times, and then he probably sends her home, and that's it. That's it, bro. And these women don't even feel bad about it. They'll just do it like, boom, like, yeah. Like, she got to sleep with her celebrity crush. Bro, like, this happens all the time, bro. Drake has slept with a lot of man's girlfriends and wives, bro. Like, you need to understand that, fam. All right? So, that's a clear indicator, bro, that your girlfriend is cheating. In my opinion. You don't have to agree, but I think that that's a clear indicator that your girlfriend will cheat if she's got some mad celebrity crush on one of these guys. Because another thing I will say, yeah, is that, like, if she's got a, like, okay, let's give an example, yeah. Let's say Skepta. You lot in the UK, you know who Skepta is. He's a UK rapper, grime artist, right? Like, boom. I've met a lot of girls that say they fancy Skepta, right? Boom. In fact, actually, I was dealing with a girl that said she fancied Skepta as well. Bro, this is real. Yeah? Okay, cool. There are guys out there that kind of look like Skepta. So if you're dealing with a girl that is got some mad idol worship obsession lust for Skepta, and she comes across a guy that looks like Skepta, bro, that's turbulence. Especially if you don't look nothing like her crush, like you don't have any resemblance, you're just not on the same looks level or money level or anything. Like, if you're just way below, and then she comes across a lookalike, and he's interested in her, bro, she's gonna want to live her fantasy, cuz. She's gonna want to live her fantasy, cuz. Bro, like, your girl will cheat, bro. Your girl will cheat, bro. She will cheat, fam. She will cheat because she's an idol worshipper. All right? Because she's an idol worshipper. And that's it. That's it, fam. All right? Nah, I don't... Bruh. And then they'll complain about, oh, men are cheaters and men are this, you know. No, it's the guys you like. It's the guys you like. Anyway, I want to go into 10 points now, yeah? 10 red flags that this woman or girl that you're talking to is probably not wifey material. I want you lot to really deep these 10 points. And these are not all the points in life. These are just the first 10 that popped into my head. Yeah? And this is based off experience, fam. Not based on, I read some book and I learned from some other guy. No, I'm from my own life. Yeah? My own escapades. So we need you lot to get the likes up, because this is going to help some of you guys, because some of you guys have no clue what's going on out there, or you are delusional thinking you know what's going on, but you don't. All right? But you don't. So you need to keep quiet and listen, fam. All right? Because a lot of you guys come to my channel and you think you can correct me about stuff. And, bro, first of all, I could look at your picture. I know you're probably not pulling the same level of women I am. Second of all, like, bro, a lot of times people try and argue my points, but then their argument is always off. All right, so just shut up and listen. All right, first thing on the list, number 1, yeah, the woman is too attractive, bruv. Yes, let's go, bruh. She's too attractive, bro. Too hot. Listen, man, this is a real thing. I told you guys already, fam, yeah? You see, in this life, you don't want headache. You don't want stress. One of the leading causes of men passing away is stress. And when you are with a very hot chick, it's gonna be stress, bro. It's going to be pressure. Pressure. See all these very, very attractive 8, 9, 10. I mean legit 8, 9, 10. Not the ones that just think they're a 10 and they're not. Or the ones that you think is a 10, but most guys do not think she's a 10. I'm talking about the ones that are legit beautiful, hot. And then, there's a difference. There's the ones that are beautiful and there's the ones that are sexy. But they're all in the same kind of range. Yeah? Bro, more often than not, they're not going to be wifey material, bro. I'm sorry. The reason being, they get too much attention every day of their lives. They've been living that life since they were 18 years old, probably before that. And, bro, like, do you really want that pressure? Do you really want to live with that pressure day in, day out? To be honest with you, in my opinion, them kind of women who are exceptionally attractive, bro, they're just good to be seen with. They're good to be seen with, yeah? You want to be seen. You want people to see you with them. But, bro, actually being in a relationship, I don't think that's a good course of action, fam. That's not good, bro. That's not good for your mental health. Too much work. Them women are going to be super entitled. Yeah, they're going to expect the sun, moon, and stars. And they're probably not going to have the best attitude. Let's keep it real. How many exceptionally good-looking women have you met that was really, really nice people? How many? Really? Yeah, that cared about the world and they wasn't obsessed by their own looks. How many, fam? How many? I'm sure there are exceptions out there. It's never all, but how many? What is the percentage? It's gonna be low. Yeah, because most of them cannot handle the amount of attention that they're gonna get. And think about it. Even just think about being in their shoes. You're an attractive woman, yeah? You're getting men throwing offers at you, bombarding you with offers every single day of your life, every time you step anywhere. Every Chad on Tyrone. Big up Jonah for the super chat. He says, thank you for putting us on game. Yes, bro, I've got to do this, bro. This is my mission. I'm here to go through crazy stuff in real life and then relay it to you guys, bro. Relay what I've learned, because I've gone through a lot, bro. Yeah, I remember one of my football coaches in America, he said to me, bro, you've lived a lot of lives. Yeah, I have. Ups and downs. I've been through crazy stuff, been the side piece, taking girls from their boyfriends, then I've had relationships, I've gone through heartbreak, ups and downs. Yeah, so, yeah. But anyway, boom. So, yeah, if she's too attractive, fam, is, bro, I don't even want that. I'll just be real. I don't even want that, bro. Like, I just see those exceptionally attractive women as short-term situations. Like, it's not sustainable, fam. And look, I'm sure there are some exceptional women out there who are exceptionally good looking and they're wifey material. I'm sure they exist somewhere in some corner. But if you're talking about in somewhere like London or New York or LA, yeah, good luck. Or in Miami, yeah, good luck, bro. Most of them are trying to monetize their looks as well. Think about it. Bro, think about it, yeah. When women are really, really good looking, they usually got money, bro. And in some way, shape, or form, they're monetizing their looks. All right? I'm sorry, I just don't find that to be wifey material. It's not wifey material to my... The entitlement and the amount of willies that are going to be thrown at them. And bro, like, they're gonna say no, but somebody's gonna come along and they're gonna want to say yes. I'm sorry, like, that's just what I think. That's it, bro. Like, you lot can deceive yourselves. Oh no, King Richards, I'm still gonna wife up my bad B, my Instagram model. Good for you, bro. Good luck. You're gonna need it. All right, you're gonna need it. She's gonna turn your hair grey, bro. All right. Moving on to the next red flag. Yeah. Tattoos, bruv. Let's go. Let's go. She's covered in tattoos, fam. This is something I talked about recently. You're with a woman, she got loads of tattoos. Fam, that is not gonna be a good indicator of wifey, bro. I'm sorry. Some of you guys, you like that. You want your woman to be covered in ink. Good luck to you. God bless. But for someone like me, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling it. And yes, I have tattoos and I don't care. I don't care that I've got tattoos, bro. I got facial hair as well. That doesn't mean I want a woman that's got facial hair. The hell? I got a lot of big muscles. I got a muscular frame. I got big arms and big shoulders and a big back and a big chest. And that doesn't mean that I want a woman that is hyper muscular like me. I'm sorry. I don't want a woman that does boxing like me. It's not my preference. Yeah? Women are feminine and they don't usually want to be with feminine men. So anyone saying that, oh yeah, you're a hypocrite because you got tattoos, but you don't want a woman with tattoos, bro, that's an irrelevant point. It's irrelevant. To me, I find it to be very masculine if a woman is full of tattoos. I find it to be very masculine. It's a masculine indicator. Like, it just looks masculine to me. I'm sorry. It just does. Like, and it also indicates a level of trauma in the past, in my opinion. Like, what would make you go and do that? And I know that it's a trend now, and actually it's very hard to come across a woman who has 0 tattoos these days. I tend to find them, though. I tend to find them, but guess what? I dated a woman and I was in a relationship with a woman who had a lot of tattoos, and guess what? Every single day I used to look at her and think, I wish you didn't have those tattoos. Every single day. I couldn't get over it. Another thing is, a lot of times they have tattoos that have absolutely no meaning, no kind of thought behind it, or they've got some demonic symbols on their body. I'm sorry, I can't get down with it. No. Don't want to get down with it. In my opinion, it doesn't look classy. All right? It don't look classy. Right? What if you want to go somewhere to some like classy event or whatever where you're wearing a suit and then she's wearing like a proper dress, and then she's got a whole sleeve of Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck and flipping, I don't know, Goof Troop on her arm, bro. She's got the Avengers on the other arm, bro. Just the Avengers. and then she's got noughts and crosses on her shoulders, bruv. I'm sorry, nah, man. Nah, that's not for me, bro. It's crazy. Women are getting tattoos on their necks. They're getting on their neck. They're getting on their face, bro. And you know what's so sad about that as well? Some of these women that tat themselves up, they are gorgeous looking, fam. Press 1 in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Some of these women, they got tattoos. Some of them have got them on their face, and they're actually really attractive women, bro. Oh, absolutely amazing body, beautiful face, and then they go and tattoo their whole arm, tattoo across their chest, tattoo all over their thighs. And it's just like, why, bro? Why did you do that? Why, bruv? Following a trend. That's another aspect of that, is that just goes to show that you're a follower. You're a follower, bro. Right? Because they usually get tattoos of the same stuff. Like, they all get tattoos of a butterfly. They all get tattoos of just, I don't know, random weird images and stuff. Yeah? Like, your follower. Because it's the trend. Bruh. I'm sorry. Me personally, for me, that's already a red flag. And even with that being said, you know, boom, maybe if I was to come across a woman who had maybe a small 1 or 2 really small inconspicuous tattoos, I could probably stomach it. Yeah, but like when they've got all of them, their whole arms are full up, their whole arm, they got one on their face, they got one on their neck, they got it in, the one over their chest. They got it in places where they can't hide it. I just think you don't think long term. You're not thinking. You're very impulsive, like, and that's another quality that tells me they're very impulsive. Do you really want to wifey up somebody who's impulsive? You can't trust them, bro, because they could do anything because they're impulsive. Do you get what I'm saying? Like. Anyway, yeah. So moving on, bro. Moving on. Next thing, party girl. Yeah, I think this one should be very obvious, bro. This is number 3 on the list. Party girl. Fam, anytime you come across women that they love to go out. They always want to be at parties. They always want to go clubs and bars. Bro, she's single, bro. All right? She's single. She's for everybody. She's everybody's girlfriend. All right? Like, I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, I just like to go out there to listen to music. Listen to music in your house. Yeah? Oh, I just want to be out with my friends and drinking and having a good time. Why don't you tell your friends to come to your house and play music and drink there? Why do you need to be in a nightclub with strange willies everywhere who are there to hook up with women like you? I'm sorry. That's already an indicator that really and truly she wants single life. She wants single life. She's not ready to settle down. She don't want to settle down, bro. Like, she's outside, fam. She's active, yeah? Like, forget about it. Party girl, forget about it. They're always around man all the time. They're always around guys, drunk guys. They're drunk. It's nighttime. Good things don't usually happen at nighttime, fam. Especially when alcohol's involved. Yeah? Why does she want to be there? Why would she rather be out in parties than be with you? You're her man. Bro, she's not wifey material. She's for the streets, bro. There you go. That's a very obvious one. Party girl, bro. Yeah, a lot of crazy things happen in parties, bro. And another thing, what you think, yeah, if they're in a proper, like, you know, lively party, it's going off in there, what, you think she's not going to be dancing up on next man? Yeah? Especially if she's the type, she likes dancing and being all extra and that. Bro, she's going to be winding up on next man on their semis. Yeah? Nah, bro. No party girls. That's not wifey, bro. That's just a girl that you have fun with. She's just like your friend. That's all. She can only be your friend, bro. That's all, bro. That's all. All right. And then, okay, number 4 on the list, yeah, which goes along with party girl. You're dealing with a woman who is an alcoholic, bro, and substance abuse. Yes, let's go. Let's go. You are going to learn something today. Bro, you come across a woman that is always drinking. She's always drinking, bro. Always. Oh, let's go out and drink. Let's go for drinks. Every time, drinks. In the house, drinks. Why do you always need to drink all the time? Why can't you just be calm with being sober? You gotta understand, and this is for guys as well. It's not even just women, but men as well. Like, bro, like, do not be at the mercy of alcohol. Do not be one of them people who you don't have a personality unless you drink alcohol, or you don't feel comfortable in social settings unless you're drunk or you're buzzing. Like, I'm sorry, that I don't respect that. All right? You should be able to function sober. You should be able to stand up on your 2 feet and look in somebody's eye sober. You should be able to approach women and talk to women sober. And it's the same way a woman should be able to function sober as well, bro. Like, I don't respect that. I don't respect all of you lot, you potheads. Oh yeah, I got a blaze. No, I don't respect that, bro. And I'm somebody, I used to be a pothead a long time ago, man. Kick that habit out, bro. All right, like, real talk. And like, for me, the lifestyle that I live, I know you lot, some of you lot, or even most of you lot, don't live the same lifestyle I live, but I live a very like healthy lifestyle, bro. So like, I couldn't even be with somebody that drinks a lot or like smokes and all of that. I couldn't be with somebody like that with chalk and cheese, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? Because them type of people are usually lazy as well. And the thing is about people that are alcoholics and they smokers and all of that, yeah, and vapors and all that. The reason why they do that is because they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable within themselves. They're looking for an outlet, bro. It's a form of escapism, bro. Yeah, so that they can feel a little bit like, you know, like happy, merry. They're not dealing with reality, bro. Do you really want to wifey somebody that's like that? Do you think you can have a proper relationship with somebody that has to drink every night? Fam, come on, bro. Come on. Or they have to drink or take something so that they can go sleep and that. Bro, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. I'm telling you, bro. You don't want that. Right? You don't want that. All right. So number 5, yeah? Number 5 on the list, something that will make a girl not wifey material, yeah? Hyper materialistic. Let's go. Let's go. I'm on a roll tonight, fam. Yes. Hyper materialistic. Okay? So what does that mean, my brother? That means that she is obsessed with buying expensive things, money hungry, money oriented. Everything's about money. Like, bro, like, that's the kind of person that, bro, they will leave you at the drop of a hat. That's not somebody that you can rely on, bro. Like, because in this life, it goes up and down like a roller coaster. You could be up, financially smashing it. Yeah? And then life will come and kick you in the teeth. Next thing, you're going down quick. Bruv, P's gone. All that lifestyle and going parties and popping bottles and buying Rolexes, all of that will just disappear. I've seen it happen to people. Yeah? And then when it all disappears, all them chicks that was around you, they disappear as well, because they ain't trying to sit around and see if you get back on top. They're not even trying to sit around for that. That's why all these women that talk about, oh, a guy's got to make 6 figures, a guy's got to make this money, that money, a guy's got to spend 300, 500 on a date, a guy's got to do all of this. Bro, those are not wifey material women, fam. They're not, bro. They're not helpmates. The woman that you're with is meant to help you, not come and just take. This is why a lot of them women, they will always be single, perpetually single forever. And this is why a lot of these guys, you see these rappers and athletes, entertainers, they go and start dating some IG model, some materialistic, good looking, but materialistic woman. Then 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, they get divorced. Now he's crying about getting, having to pay child support and all of this stuff. Why? Because the woman was materialistic. She wasn't ride or die. She wasn't a helpmate. Simple. Is the woman willing to help you? Is she trying to build with you? Or is she just coming in to ride in the sidecar because you're already winning? Is this the type of woman that is standing at the finish line waiting for you to finish, then come take a picture with you on the podium with your gold medal? Bro, like, this is one of the most important things that a lot of you guys need to really take on board, because a lot of times these kind of materialistic women are the most attractive ones. Listen, fam, all of these points so far, they all kind of go together, bro, if you notice. Because the first point I said is when the woman is too attractive. Guess what? A lot of these very money-grabbing women, they're very attractive, fam. They're thick, big back. Big back, bro. Big back and a beautiful face. And guess what? She knows that she can advertise for a money man, bro. Yeah. And guess what? That money disappears, she disappears. And another thing is, she's probably juggling guys that have money. She's probably not just talking to one guy that's got money. Bro, like, yeah. Especially if she's attractive. She's definitely juggling balls. Balls are being juggled, bro. Might have a sugar daddy as well. Yeah, because you got to remember, these materialistic ones as well, a lot of times their mentality is get money by any means. So now you get into the realm of these ones that are willing to go Dubai. Yeah. And then do all kinds of nasty things because some man over in Dubai is going to give them 50k. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, or these ones that they're willing to go and make OF accounts, and then they're going to be just showing themselves off on OF because they want to make quick money. They want to make 10k, 20k a month so that they can buy a nice car and Van Cleef bracelets, bruv. That's what it is. Yes, bro. Yes. Get the likes up on the video, bruv. We're halfway. Yeah? Get the likes up on the video. Let me check how many likes on this video, man. You get me? Because sometimes you lot be doing me wrong, man. Get me? All right, let's double the likes on the video right now. Let's double the likes, man. More people need to watch this. And you know what? I want to say big up to the women that are watching my videos and they understand what I'm saying and they agree with me. I'm getting a lot of comments from women who are like, you know what? I'm a woman and I agree with what you're saying. Because it's not all women that are like this, yeah? Disclaimer, it's not all women. This is not a channel where we're saying, oh, all women are this, it's not all women. We are talking about the specific ones that are not good for guys. The specific ones that need to stay single and by themselves and ride out into the sunset by themselves. Them ones, they're the ones I'm talking about. It's not all. It's not all. Trust me, yeah? But anyway, so get the likes up on the video. All right. What's next on the list? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, number 6. Social media. Oh gosh. So you run into a chick. She's got some big social media account, or maybe she don't even have a big social media account. She's all over Instagram posting provocative pics and videos. Let's go. Very inappropriate stuff online and talking about looking for a man, looking for a real relationship, looking for something real. She wants to practice monogamy with her man, but for some reason, she's advertising all over Instagram. Yeah. Like the cake is out, cleavage popping, barely covering the nips. Barely covering the nips, bro. Barely. Yeah. Like every picture is provocative pose. Every single time. It's always bent over to the side, trying to show the back. I'm sorry. That's not wifey material antics, fam. It's not. It's not. Because in my opinion, when they do that, they're advertising. They're advertising. They're hoping that their celebrity crush, who I was talking about earlier, they're hoping their celebrity crush is gonna come across their page and fly them out, bruv. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Yes, bruv. Bruv, that is a clear indicator. She's advertising. That's not someone you can trust. And think about that, yeah? If she's all posting herself and showing herself off on socials, yeah, think about how many DMs she's getting, bro. Yes, man. And she loves it. She's loving it like a Big Mac. All of that attention from all these random willies all across the world. Because remember, it's not just your city or your country. No, Instagram is global. You get what I'm saying? Global. Then the next thing, yeah, she's talking about she wants to take some random holiday to I don't know, Germany. Not knowing she's been chatting to some guy from Germany, man. Some 6'4" Tyrone, mixed race Tyrone guy, bruv. From Germany. Who wants to go and spend some money on her. Now she talk about she's going to take a quick solo trip quickly. She'll cheat, fam. Big up to everyone hitting the like button. Appreciate you. Like the video, man. This is the real. Yeah? Fam, she's all over socials posting pictures in bikinis and swimwear and tight dresses, short dresses. You can see everything. You can see her final form. Bro, like, leaving nothing to the imagination. Like, you can basically see everything is there, bro. Get the Vaseline out. You can see everything there, bro. Yeah, fam. Like, she's advertising. That's not wholesome behavior. That's not wifey behavior. That's somebody who's still looking. Yeah, and remember, I always used to go out and ask women outside, yo, like, would you delete your Instagram for a man? Most of them, 90% of them would say no. They wouldn't delete their social media for a man. Why? Because they got in their mind, you know what? I'm seeing this guy, but it may not work out. So I just want to make sure that I can still go and advertise for another guy. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. Someone's putting some false fake news in the chat. Like, there are way more likes than that in this video, so I'm just gonna remove that. But yeah, boom. Alright, cool. So yeah, social media, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Where did it? What the hell? You are joking, bruv. I've got it. All right, so the next one on the list, yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7 on the list of red flags. Yeah, red flags. She dresses provocative. Listen, man, listen. Like, a lot of you guys, you're going to listen to what they say to you and it's going to confuse you, and then you're going to be thinking, you know what, there's nothing wrong with her dressing like a woman of the night. Yes, there is a problem with that. If you're with a woman who always has to dress provocative, we're not even talking about online now. We're talking about in real life. Every time she steps out, she's got to show her legs. All her legs are out. She has to wear the tightest clothes. You can see the final form of her backside, bro. Final form of her chest. Like, the cleavage is literally popping out, bruv. Nips are just rock. The nips are always on rock, just pushing through the cotton material, bruv. Everybody can see it. And that she's just like, she doesn't care. She's always dressed like that. I'm sorry, that's not wifey material, bro. What, like, in what world, in what dimension would that be wifey material antics? She's advertising, bro. Like, bro, I don't care, yeah? Like, Because some guys will be like, oh, you're insecure. That's why you're saying that, because you're insecure. You know, these simps, these guys that are going to get themselves cheated on. Yeah, they'll say, oh, you're insecure. She can wear what she wants. Yeah, you're right. She can wear what she wants. She doesn't need to be with me, though. She don't need to be with me. You could dress wherever you want, wear whatever you want. You just don't need to be with me, bro. Like, go and find some other simp out there. Yeah, because at the end of the day, there's a thing called modesty, right? And if you actually really respect your man, you don't want to be showing off what he has to everybody, bro. Why is it that every Tom, Dick, and Harry can walk past and see everything that you're working with? That's meant to be personal, intimate with your man. But you're walking around, everybody can see your cleavage popping out, bro. And and to be honest, in my opinion, that shows you don't really respect yourself, because you don't have no kind of modesty. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, why do you want everybody to look at you like an object? Like, you're literally sexualizing yourself. So don't be surprised that men are gonna be like, looking at you like a piece of meat. I'm sorry, like, yeah, in the ideal world, like, men wouldn't think like that, but men do think like that. And you know that's true. You've not always known that. So why would you dress in that certain type of way? I'm just saying that, like, at the end of the day, women can do whatever they want, but, like, bruv, you don't need to be with someone like me. Big up Alfonso G for the super chat. He says, let them know King Simps killing the cute. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's simps that ruin the world, bro. Really. Simps. Simping ruins the world, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just so off anyway, man. But yeah, if your girl, you got a girlfriend, a wife, and every time you step out of the house, she's dressed like she's selling box or something. I'm sorry, that is a complete red flag. That she don't respect you, bro. She don't respect you. And if it's a thing where you can't ask her to tone it down and she listens to you, then, bruv, like, you're with somebody that, bruh, you can't work with that. You can't work with that. She don't respect you, and she will cheat as well. Absolutely. Yeah, because remember, if she's dressing like that with you, what do you think she's dressing like when you're not there? Think about it. What do you think she's wearing when you're not around? Bruh. Anyway, next on the list, this is number 8. Yeah, number 8 on the list. She's got loads of guy friends. Bruv. No, bruv. No, bruv. She's got loads of guy friends. Why, though? Why have you got loads of guy friends? Yeah? Think about as you develop in life, yeah? Guys usually are around guys predominantly, and girls are predominantly around girls. Guys are usually into things that other guys are into, and vice versa. Girls are usually into things that girls are into. So why would it be a thing that your girl, for some strange reason, is just surrounded by willies? Yeah? Why is that? Why is it that she has no girlfriends, no women? They say this, oh yeah, I don't like being around women because women are bees and blah, blah, blah. Bro, yeah, but at the same time, them guys that you're around, really, they're just waiting for you to make a mistake so they can sleep with you, especially if you're good looking. If you're a good looking woman, you don't have no true guy friends. I don't really believe it. I think more time, the best case scenario, yeah, he may be your friend, but he has thought about sleeping with you before. He's definitely thought about it. You've definitely worn something that enticed him and thought, oh, I wouldn't mind sticking my meat in her. Like, we can still be friends after, though. We can still be friends after, and I'll still shake your boyfriend's hand. But if you ever put it on me, oh, man, I'm taking it. And I'm sure there may be some exceptions out there, 1 or 2, but exceptions don't make rules. Most of the time, a guy ends up being a friend because he got friend zoned. That's why. Press 1 in the chat if you agree More time, if a guy ends up being friends with a girl who's attractive, is because he got friend zoned. He didn't have a chance to get in there. She blocked him. Yeah. But if there's some reason why she just, I don't know, she just opens it up, welcomes his advances, he's going to take it. All right. A lot of time with these guy friends as well, they've probably had some kind of entanglement in the past as well, fam. Yeah. Some of her guy friends, she slept with them. Some of her guy friends, she's had their willy in her mouth before. And now you go there and then the guy friend comes to shake your hand. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're dating Susan, yeah? You're dating Sandra. Oh, yeah, she's such a good friend. She's so cool. She's so funny. I love being around Sandra. Yeah. Yeah. And that's your girl, bruv. But guess what? I've been inside your girl. She's still my friend though. But just know. Yeah, I seen her eyes. I seen her eyes as I slid inside. We had eye contact when I slid inside. Yeah. It's real. I know I'm making jokes, but this is real, fam. This is real. Bro, I've been that friend. I've been the guy, like, me and a girl are friends, but we've slept together before, and then she's got a man, and the man's there, and I'm just like, rah. I'm just like, rah, boy, it's awkward. Because I don't want the girl. Like, we're cool, innit? But, like, the guy doesn't know. The guy has no clue that I've sweated all over her. You know, I've sweated all over her, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, she's just been giving man the good polish treatment, polishing man off. Like, bro, it's real like that, fam. So that all that guy friends is, and sometimes the guy friends will be hating on you as well because really they want your girl and they'll be hating on you and, bro, like, nah, man, forget all of that. Them guy friends, bruv. Like, why has she got so many guy friends? I'd be very, very, very cautious of that. All right, next one on the list. This is very obvious. This is one that everyone's talked about. She got some mad high body count, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. She's got a mad high body count. She's been doing part-time corn. One man can't satisfy her. She needs more wood for the fire. Bro, she's not to be trusted, fam. Yeah? She's been hopping from willy to willy to willy to willy, and now it's your turn, and now you want a wife here. Bro, like, this is doomed. All right? That's doomed. You with a woman that's slept with loads of guys, mad high. And listen, I'm not saying that, you know, you need to be with someone who is a virgin or something like that. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not saying you got to find some unicorn woman that has managed to live her life all the way to the age of 25 and she hasn't slept with anyone. Bro, that's highly unlikely. But, like, you don't want a woman that has made it her hobby to just do juggling balls. You don't want a woman that's made it her part-time hobby to juggle balls, bro. Big balls, medium balls, little balls. Just gobbling willies, bro. 1, 2 at a time sometimes. Get me? Sometimes she got spit roast. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro. And sometimes there's early indicators that a woman is like that. Because, like, let's say, for instance, if you start talking to a woman and you sleep with her very, very fast and very, very easily, bro, just know you are not Casanova. You are not that smooth or slick. There's other guys that have probably done the exact same thing before you. More than a few. Yeah? A woman who their views on sleeping around is like very slack. They don't really see sex as a big issue. Like, they see it as just nothing. It's like just something to do. They don't take sex very seriously. That's somebody that probably sleeps around a lot, fam. Yeah, somebody that tells you, oh, they've had a load of boyfriends. They've had this boyfriend, that boyfriend, this boyfriend, that boyfriend. Just know, if she's had a lot of boyfriends, you got to think about all the men that were in between her relationships, bro. Like, she slept with a lot of guys, fam. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all them things that are very, very freaky as well. Them chicks that are very, very freaky, bro. They're into everything. They're open to everything. There's no restrictions, no holds barred, nothing, bro. Nothing's like, they are cool with everything. Yeah, bro. That means she's pretty much had a lot of practice doing a lot of different things. She's looking for a new high now. She's looking for something new to do because she's done it all. She's done it all. And the other thing about it, yeah, is that, like, if she slept with loads of people, loads of guys, yeah, you're gonna get compared to all of these guys, bro. All of these guys. Some of these guys, they could literally go and do corn, and she slept with them on a regular basis, having a great time, just gobbling mans up, and then now you're coming in there with your average willy, bruv. sweating up the place, doing nothing, bruv. You're not hitting the belly at all. You're not hitting the belly, bro. All right, you man don't know about cervix, bruv. You're not getting up in there. You all right? You like, some of you guys are gonna pretend, yeah, I'm like you, King. Yeah, I'm just like you. No, you're not, fam. All right. So, like, you just need to keep it real, fam. Just need to keep it real. It's not the first time she's done this, and she's gonna say it's the first time I've done this. It's not the first time. All right. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last with you either. It won't be the last time, bruv. You get me? It's real like that. Real like that. And any of you women watching, please leave comments. I want to get you lot's comments on what I'm saying, because you lot know what I'm saying is true. Some of you lot, you got friends that are like that. You got family members that are like that, bro. Like, I want women to leave comments and let me know what they think. If they think I'm talking rubbish, or if what I'm saying is true. Because I've noticed I'm getting a lot of women saying, you know what you're saying is true. Get me? All right, last one on the list. Yeah, number 10 on the list of red flags. She is one of those feminists that they only want equality when it suits them. Ooh. Only wants equality when it suits them. Them fake feminists, bruv. Because feminism, the actual definition is equality between men and women, right? But what you notice with a lot of these women who claim that feminism, they are hypocrites, because they say men and women are equal and men and women should be able to work the same jobs and make the same money, but then again, they still want a man to pay for everything. That's not equality, is it? Like, if men and women are making the exact same money, why is it that you want men to still pay for everything? See, the thing is, a lot of them are modern women, yeah, with modern ideas and ideologies, but at the same time, they want men to be traditional. It's not fair. It's not balanced, and it's not fair, and it's hypocritical, fam. That's true hypocriticism. All right? They pick and choose when equality is suitable and when it's not suitable. You can't work with somebody like that because they're biased. They're biased and they're not fair. And at the end of the day, as the man, you are going to get the wrong end of the stick. You're going to get the raw deal. Right? Because they're going to want you to be traditional. Traditional in a modern world with modern women. Doesn't make sense. It's headache. It's headache. They're always going to argue with you about everything. Every single thing is going to be an argument, bro. They don't want you to be the leader. They want you to have the responsibility of being the leader, but they don't actually want you to be the leader. Ooh, that's exactly what it is. They want you to have the Big up to Daniel for the super chat. He says Palpatine always wins at the end. Hey, let me bring in Senator Palpatine just because you said that, bruv. I'm gonna bring in Senator Palpatine. Hold on. I didn't even put the sound on, fam. Hold on, bruv. Let me put the sound on for you lot. Yeah, Senator Palpatine and that. But yeah, boom. bro, they want you to have the responsibility of being the leader, but they don't want you to lead them. They want to do whatever they want to do without any kind of obstruction. How can you work with somebody like that? How can you be in a relationship with someone like that? How can you get married to somebody like that? How can you have kids with somebody like that? That is turbulence. That is doomed. That is doomed, bro. Like, trust me, bro. Like, and that's when you'll fall into those situations. You got married to some chick, and then the next thing is all these problems. The woman probably cheats on you because you're not the leader. She's gonna cheat on you, and then the next thing she's gonna divorce you, bro. And then you won't see your kids, bro. This is how it goes. It's them type of women, bro. All right. And unfortunately, a lot of women in the West are like that. Yeah, a lot. So, bruh, like, I just think this. Like, if you want equality, it's got to be equality all of the time, not just when you choose. Yeah? Life is give and take. All right? Or if you're going to want a traditional man, then you got to be a traditional woman, and that's it. All right? And there's no picking and choosing and all this unfair bias. It's absolutely out of the question. It's unfair. But anyway, man, yeah, man. Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. That's it for now. There's plenty more things, red flags, but I just wanted to talk about these 10 right now, yeah? But, yeah, that's it. You lot, I hope you lot enjoyed this live stream, man. I hope you lot learned something from this live stream, yeah? And a lot of you guys, you always claim you know it all. You write in all your comments trying to act like you know it all. Bro, keep quiet and just listen, brother, and learn and stop talking. Yeah? Because obviously there's something that I know that you don't know. That's why you're watching, fam. So keep quiet. Yeah? Hold your corner. Be humble. Right? And learn something. Just the same way I learn from people that are doing better than me. All right? I don't talk and start parroting what they say like I know something, bruv. Keep quiet. Fingers on lips, bruv. You know in school they told you fingers on lips. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, everybody like the video and that. Yeah, like the video, leave a comment. Yeah, what you liked, what you didn't like. Especially you women. I want you women to comment as well. I'm going to start doing a caller show with the women as well. I want the women to start calling in to talk about this and that and that and this. Yeah, asking questions and that. But anyway, with that being said, you know, I'm tuning. I'm turning off. I'm turning this thing off. I've had enough. I'm out of here. Peace.